Hi, I'm Murli Raghuram. I'm part of an amazing team that brings to you a brand new platform called WorkAssist. We built WorkAssist with the goal of bringing together all the different applications you use on a day-to-day basis into one single platform. WorkAssist is built on what we call a micro app architecture. The platform comes prepackaged with several micro applications such as tables, docs, checklists, contextual messages, Quora, and much more. You can use some of them or all of them to get your work done. We've spent more than a year crafting WorkAssist. Our mission is to make it easier for you to get your work done by bringing together all the things that matter to you into a single place. Whether you are a team of two or a large globally distributed team, WorkAssist can be customized to meet your specific needs. With the power of conversational AI and the extensibility built right into WorkAssist, we believe the platform can help you improve the efficiency and the efficacy of your work. We hope you enjoy using the platform as much as we enjoy building it. In WorkAssist, all your work is organized into different areas in a hierarchy. The root of the hierarchy is the workspaces. Think about workspaces as the home for specific projects or teams. Within your workspaces are boards. This is where your work lives. Currently, there are 4 types of boards: tables, apps, embeds, and docs. You can further organize workspaces into folders. Folders are just containers that can help you structure your work better. Boards can be placed directly within a folder or directly under a workspace. Collaboration is built in all levels within WorkAssist. You and your team can collaborate anywhere without ever having to switch the context. There are 2 types of workspaces. Private workspace. Anyone who creates a workspace can make it private. Private workspaces are only visible and accessible to the members of that workspace. The second type of workspace is public workspaces. As the name suggests, these workspaces are public. Any user can join the workspace. This is a workspace icon. You can hover over it to see all your workspaces. You can also click on this workspace icon to bring up the full list of workspaces. Here, you can search for workspaces. You can join an existing workspace or create a new workspace. As I mentioned earlier, WorkAssist comes packed with several micro applications. One of them is tables. Tables are perfect for creating and manipulating tabular data. You can create a table directly from scratch, import an existing data in CSV, Excel, or Google Sheets, or connect to an external data source such as Jira and create a two-way integration to manipulate the data from the data source. I've already imported a sample survey data for a college website. From this data, I want to understand how many struggled to complete the task using the website. I see there is a column that represents this information. I can now group this data based on this column. The data has been now grouped on the column I chose. I can now browse through different types of feedback. Now this one seems interesting. Looks like this user is frustrated. I want my team to take a look at what happened with this person. This is where the power of WorkAssist comes into play. With WorkAssist, I would never have to leave the context to compose an email or go to other apps such as Slack or Teams to send out a message to my teammates. I can just open this record and start a conversation right here. This makes collaboration easy and effective. Not only can you converse with your teammates, you can also create documents related to this record. You can attach files. You can even compose and send email threads right here inside the app linked to this record. This makes contextual collaboration within WorkAssist extremely powerful. The other important feature within WorkAssist is Kore. Kore is our AI-powered digital assistant. Kore assists you by automating the mundane and removing the unnecessary friction in your digital life. Kore is built from the ground up to be omnichannel. You can use Kore on mobile or desktop or even using browser extensions. You can interact with Kore using text to voice. To improve your interaction experience, Kore uses a combination of text, voice, and micro UI to get the information it needs to help you get your work done. Kore comes pre-packed with several integrations that helps typical enterprise use cases. Some of them are Salesforce, HubSpot, Zendesk, ServiceNow, Microsoft Graph, and many more. Kore is powered by our XO platform. This means that Kore can be extended to perform new tasks and designed to learn new skills. Let's take a look at some of the examples of Kore. You can access Kore from the bottom bar. Now click on this icon, the side panel appears, giving you access to the assistant. Kore is deeply integrated within our enterprise. So if I want to understand a contact detail of any person, I can easily type the question, who is Hari? I can use Kore to schedule meetings. Kore still understands the context, so it's very easy for me to continue the conversation about this topic. It has identified that person, added to the meeting, and sent him an invite. Kore is also integrated with Salesforce. So if I want to look into the leads, for example, let's say a company called JP Morgan, and Kore is smart enough to understand the switch of context, and then based on that, hit different systems to get the information and present the information back to you. There are a lot more possibilities with Kore, and this is just a sample of what is Kore capable of. One of the other powerful features within WorkAssist are applications. Think about applications as lightweight relationship database. Apps appear in a special group with this icon right here. Applications can have one or more tables, and tables within applications have special capabilities. They can be linked to each other, just like the way you would link two tables in a relationship database. Let's see an example. Let's say a sales team want to manage their opportunities. You can very quickly create an application right by clicking on this plus icon and selecting the application board. I've already created an application called Sales Opportunities. Within the application, I can create multiple tables, one for accounts, one for contacts, and one for opportunities. The three tables have a relationship between them. An account can have multiple contacts, an account can also have multiple opportunities. Setting this up within WorkAssist is very easy. Let me show you how. I've already imported some data into each of these tables. I have an accounts table, where I have a list of all the accounts that I'm tracking. Then I have a list of contacts and the list of opportunities. I'll go into the contacts and I'll set up a relationship between contacts and accounts. All the tables within the application is available for me to choose. I can assign each one of these contacts to different accounts. The moment I create a linked relationship between one table and another, that relationship also appears on the other table. So if I go back to the accounts, you will see that contacts appear right here. And what you see here is a summary of all the contacts that I've assigned to that account. And there is a two-way relationship between both the tables. Now this becomes quite powerful when you're able to bring in data from other sources, combine them with the data you would have brought in from Excel or CSV, or the data you would have directly created within WorkAssist, and create relationships between them. Tables and applications come with an ability to create automations. Automations, as the name suggests, helps you create flows that are triggered by certain events. Think about this as, if this happens, then do that kind of events. For example, if a new record is created, then send an email to John. Let me show you how. You can open automations by clicking on this automation button available on top of any table. It brings up this automation window. I already have an existing automation. To create a new automation, click on the Create Automation button. The first thing you need to create an automation is a trigger. There are multiple types of triggers. Let's use creation of a record for now. Once you select a trigger, you need to select the table upon which the automation is going to be triggered. Let me select opportunities. Now this is the event trigger part. If a record is created in the opportunity table, do the following. And there are two different options. You can define a rule or you can define an action. Let's select an action. There are several types of actions available. If you select send an email, you can decide who you want to send the email to, the subject of the email, and also the body of the email. You can also create templates. I already have a new opportunity template that I've created. When I select that, the subject and the body of the template is already saved. Here I have used the column opportunity name to populate this email. Now I can decide whom I want to send this email to and then trigger save. As you can see, automation can improve your productivity by removing the mundane activities you end up doing again and again based on certain type of triggers. Your information within WorkAssist can be spread across workspaces and many boards, because of which finding information that you want may become a challenge, especially so when you're unsure about the name of the file that you're looking for, but just have an idea of what it could be. This is where universal search comes handy. You can trigger the search hitting Command K. Search looks for information across your workspaces and across your boards. So for example, if I'm looking for a weekly report, I can say WorkAssist weekly report, and it now looks for information within workspaces. You can look at messages, any tasks associated with that. I do not have any, but there are plenty of workspaces that have the information on. Now that should not come as a surprise. Search is an expected feature of most of the applications. But WorkAssist raises the bar. You can integrate with external systems such as Salesforce, HubSpot, or Google, and have a single place to search for information across these sources. I've already integrated with Google. So when I search, WorkAssist looks for not only information within WorkAssist, but also within G Drive and Gmail. I'm looking for a promo video that we have developed for WorkAssist, and I think it is called WA Promo. When I look for it, it doesn't turn up any WorkAssist workspaces, but it has turned up some files within the drive and also some emails. So let's go to the emails and see what it has actually shown. Now I see a bunch of emails where I have shared information or somebody else has shared information with me, which has a WorkAssist promo in it. I can also look for Drive and it pulls out all the files that are related to it. And you can see various different versions of WorkAssist promo right here. With the ability to integrate with various different systems, WorkAssist provides an opportunity for you to bring all the data into a single place. You can look for information using the universal search within WorkAssist and also within all the integrated systems. Again, keeping our goal in mind of never having to leave the context to get your work done. These days, no product is complete without having the ability to do remote meetings. Instead of building meeting capability from the ground up, we have taken a different approach. We have integrated WorkAssist with the best meeting platform in the market, Zoom. You can create a Zoom meeting from any workspace by clicking on this icon and initiating a Zoom meeting. It asks for meeting information. And just like that, I have a live Zoom meeting right within WorkAssist inside the workspace that we all interact with. This acts like a virtual room where anyone within the workspace can join the meeting as long as it lives. Everyone within the workspace get a notification when a meeting is started. They can walk in and walk out, and people within the room will keep the meeting conversation going. The Zoom meeting is tightly coupled with all the WorkAssist features. You can add meeting notes. You can add personal notes that's very specific to you based on the information that has been transacted within the meeting. You can create action items and assign it to specific people. You can also start a discussion room by clicking on Create Discussion. And now a discussion room is created with all the participants within the workspace. Now, because this meeting was alive and everybody within the workspace got an invite, we can see that Jyoti has joined the meeting. By now, I'm sure you have understood how hard we have tried to remove switching costs from your work life. Our focus has been and continues to be bringing all the things that matter to you into a single place so that we can improve your productivity and make your work life easier. WorkAssist is a complex product. To give a quick overview of everything that happens within the tool when you're away from it, we have designed Home. Home can be accessed by clicking on this icon on the primary navigation. Home has two different sections, one dedicated for My Messages, and other which has to-dos, calendars, and Kore. Messages widget gives you an overview of all new conversations within the platform. You can browse through it by workspaces, by unread messages. You can switch to recently read, and you can also switch on this toggle to look at all the messages only related to you. You can browse through all the messages and act on it directly from Home. The side panel gives you a complete overview of all your tasks. These tasks can be linked to any context, a workspace, a board, a record, or even a message. An overview of all your tasks provides an easy way to look at what's next. Calendar gives you a quick view of what your day looks like. You can schedule meetings. You can join meetings right from here. Apart from the home page, tasks, calendars, and Kore are always available at the bottom bar. These are universal elements and can be accessed anywhere in the application. The platform knows exactly where you are, and whenever you try to create a new to-do or a calendar event, it understands the context and assigns the context directly to your tasks or calendar events. For example, if you are within a particular record or if you are within a board, when you try to create a new to-do, it adds that particular context to the to-do so that you're able to track all the tasks that you need to do for that particular context in one single place. Together, to-do, calendar, and Kore makes it easy for you to navigate around the application and also keep a track of what you need to do on a day-to-day basis. We have talked about extensibility within WorkAssist via integration. Another way to extend WorkAssist is via bot skills. Kore can be made to learn new skills. These skills are designed in our Exo platform and then integrated with Kore. You can access bot skills right from the primary nav. And once you go to this page, you will see a list of all the existing skills, the ones that are enabled and the ones that are disabled. If you want to create a new skill, click on the Add Skill button. That will bring you this new dialog box. Here, you can choose the account from which you want to select the skill, and it'll show you all the available skills for you to use. For now, I'll select IT Assist. This gives you an overview of that skill. If you want to edit it, you can directly go into the Exo platform and then customize that. You can click Next. And this is where you would provide the invocation and the utterances to invoke the bot when that's been integrated with Kore. Finally, you define the visibility. You can say who will have access to the skill once it's enabled. You can select all selected members, or you can define it to be private to begin with. For now, I'll click on Enable Skill. Now the new skill has been enabled. I talked about the bot designer being in the Exo platform before it is integrated into Kore. You can go to the bot builder directly from your profile, and that opens up our platform bot builder. Details of these are available in the platform videos, and you can select any of the skills or design a new bot right from here. This gives you the full capability of the platform. You can design any new bots right from here using the platform capability, and then you can deploy those bots into Kore. That was just a glimpse of what WorkAssist is and can do. Our belief is that WorkAssist can help ease business operations and let the business users focus on things that matter the most. I hope you enjoyed that little demonstration. I'll see you soon.